This is what we're going to draw, but let's not talk about it. Let's do it.
Well, to draw a dreadnought guitar, I'm going to start by drawing very, very gently a line across the middle. And I'm going to have the bottom of the guitar about there. And that will be the body of the guitar. And then not quite as long as that. That will be the neck of the guitar, and then that would be the tuning end up there. Now you need to kind of get the hip of the guitar here. And a dreadnought guitar is quite a big guitar. So you kind of want to get this kind of nice and round, and it will come down. But then it kind of comes in quite straight and vertically down there like that. Let's say the neck comes about there, and that's going to be the fret nut. So this wants to get thinner and thinner and thinner towards the end, and then it'll come out a little bit, and then we'll have it maybe getting slightly kind of larger like that at the end. And we'll have the sound hole is right at the end of where the neck is, and then probably about there, something like that, is going to be where the bridge is attached. Now let's put some ink on this. Let's start there, and we'll come all the way around. We want to be nice, round, flowing, and then straight down there. Round, nice and flowing, and pretty well straight up to there. Let's put the neck in, getting thinner and thinner and thinner, but not too thin. That will come kind of round there a bit, and it's getting thinner and thinner down here to where you're going to get the kind of the fret nut at the end, which is like a bridge at this end. So then we need a bridge at this end as well. So this is kind of a piece of wood that's going to come out like that, and it can kind of swell out at the back a bit there as well, and we'll be there. And then the actual bridge is like a piece, it was probably ivory once, bone, and that kind of sticks there, and that's where the strings go over, and from there they make the sound. And then you want 6 little plugs, and this is how you kind of plug the strings into the body, and they kind of go in there like that. And then we're going to want a hole that kind of comes, this is the sound hole, out of which the sound kind of comes, really. And then let's come up there, and up there like that, and round to there. So what we need are some more circles going around the sound hole. Now these are kind of inlays, which are kind of rosewood, bits of mother of pearl and stuff, which just kind of make it look a bit prettier. And then we have the same thing going around the edge, and this will come around, just keeping it off the edge, following it all the way around. Now inside there you are probably going to see the maker's name, and this is where it gets tricky. So from there to there, the center point is going to be around about there, I think. So I'm going to draw a line across there. And then I need to draw another fret behind it, and I'm going to put 2 dots in there. And now I've got to fit 10 frets in here and get them slightly wider each time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I did it. So here we go. Skip 2 and put a dot. Skip 1, put a dot. Skip 1, put a dot. And here these here these frets, they need to get thinner and thinner. It goes the other way, really, like that. So here we can skip 2 and put 1, skip 1 and put 1, like that. Now we're going to need something to tie these strings onto, so we're going to need these tuning posts. These kind of stick up, and there are little bits on each side. And then we draw in the keys that you turn to make this post go around and tighten up the strings. And now I'm going to just put these strings in here like that, and that will go up to the top. Now I was going to draw something different today, but Raggy Ragsdale, who comments on my videos an awful lot, he plays a mean guitar. He's hurt his hand. I'm not entirely sure how he did it, but it looks bad. He's got burns all over his hand, and I thought I'd just make this video to cheer him up. If you want to learn some old country picking and stuff like that, go and have a look at Raggy's channel. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of shading in here, like that. And then maybe I'm going to put some cross hatching down the length of the neck to make that look a bit darker. When you are sure that the ink is dry, then you can erase your pencil mark. And I'm going to hatch in across here too, and also across the bridge, which is usually kind of black ebony kind of wood.
Oh, and then I nearly forgot to put the scratch plate in, which kind of protects the surface of the guitar. And this used to be made of tortoiseshell, but now it's kind of usually made of plastic. So we can just kind of scribble in a kind of random pattern, maybe a few dots, and then hatch it in as well. And there's your scratch plate. There you go, how to draw an acoustic guitar, and get well soon, Raggy. Thanks for watching, and you can support this channel and get so much more on my Patreon page. Click to find out more. Make sure you are subscribed to the Shoo Rayner Drawing Channel on YouTube, and in the meantime, keep drawing, practice, and I'll see you next time. You take care now, bye bye.